Hey, sports fans. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody had a good week. I guess weekend at this point in time. Day late this time. I have finally had some good weather in my neck of the world to do some well overdue yard work. So sorry we're a day late. Only have 5 returns this week too. Probably the slowest week I've had in a long, long time. Sending out 10 to 15 at least a week, sometimes upwards of 20. So not sure why we had such a crappy week. So I'm going to share a few bonus items to go with my 5 returns today. Cubs, 10 straight, and then we met the Dodgers yesterday and today. But 10 and 2 out of our last 12, I'll take it. But anyway, let's get started. First one I have is coming out of Kansas City. And seeing a couple other people getting this back, we have Mr. Tom Watson on the 90 Pro set. You guys have checked into the channel. I'm trying to complete this set. There's only 100 in the whole set, and obviously some of them will have to be purchased as they're not all living, but there's a high percentage of them that still do sign. Tom Watson's a former PGA Tour, European Tour, Champions Tour member, top 2 finishes in all 4 majors, winning the Masters twice, the US Open once, and the Open Championship 5 times. 70 professional wins, and he's a member of the World Golf Hall of Fame. And that was one of one, no fee, in 57 days. The next one I have is coming out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And we have Mr. A.C. Earl on the 93-94 Fleer Ultra. A.C. Earl played from 1993 to 1997 with 3 NBA teams, and from 98 to 04 with multiple European and overseas teams. I grew up watching this guy play. Being from the Midwest, I seen him play in high school and then also play for my Iowa Hawkeyes, where he was first team All Big Ten and also the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. And that's one of one, no fee, in 153 days. The next one I have is coming out of Jacksonville. And we have some more Pro Set Golf. Mr. Kenny Knox. Kenny Knox is a former PGA and Champions Tour member. He had top 5 finish at the PGA Championship and a top 20 finish at the US Open. Has 3 professional career wins, and that was one of one, no fee, in 59 days. The next one I have is coming out of Portland, Oregon. Finally, some of that gold to throw down on the table. Trevor Wilson and a bonus. Topps Trevor Wilson. I did not send this card. I did, however, send to him probably 6 months or so ago, and this is my second go-round just to try to get that 91 Fleer. So maybe he's finally going through his mail, and I'll see the one that I sent many moons ago. Trevor Wilson played from 88 to 95 for the Giants and an additional year in 1998 with the Angels. He was 41 and 46 for his career, a sub 4 ERA, 3.8 to be exact, with 431 strikeouts. And as I said, he threw an extra one in there, so that was 2 of one, no fee, in 102 days. Hopefully, maybe the other one will be coming soon. And the next one I have is also coming out of Portland, Oregon. We have some basketball. Mr. Terrell Brandon. A couple different ones. Mr. Brandon lives in the Portland area now. Played for the Ducks in college. He played from 91 to 2002 for the Cavs, Bucks, and T-Wolves. He was a standout player, as I mentioned, at Oregon, where he was a 2-time All Pac-10 player as well as the Pac-10 Player of the Year. He was an NBA All-Rookie Team member, as well as 2 All-Star appearances. That was 3 of 3, no fee, in 19 days. And I'll just throw a couple bonus ones down here. These were some eBay pickups. As you know, I'm a huge Cubs fan, but I'm also an Iowa fan, so I just added a few Iowa Hawkeyes. Chris Murray, his brother Keegan, and his dad all played for the Hawkeyes, so that was a nice one to add. Caleb Johnson, who was a pretty standout college player, not kind of getting off to the start we would hope for as a Steeler. And the last one I have is Luka Garza, who was the Big Ten Player of the Year and has had a pretty decent chance in the NBA when he's gotten a chance. And the last two I have, if anybody watched my 2026 goal video, these are two cards that I set for my goals for 2026, which I thought would be completely out of reach, but they worked out pretty well. So sorry they're not TTM, but this is the 1970 Topps rookie card of Pete Maravich. This was one of my, I wouldn't say grail cards, but definitely right up there. Always wanted to have. Very happy to be able to add it to the collection. And this one is definitely one of the grail ones and was on the top of my this year, the following years, any year list. And was very fortunate to be able to add this. And it is the 1954 Topps Ernie Banks rookie card. About the only way I'd be able to add it to my collection is that it's authentic and not a number grade. But as you can see, there are some creases. But the card shows really good. It has good eye appeal for what I was after. So just an awesome addition to my vintage collection. Again, sorry there weren't more TTMs. Hopefully the next week will bring us a few more. Thanks again for checking in. Please like and subscribe, share, and as always, go Cubs go.